going to mix up a cheesy potato casserole, and I consider this a comfort food. This is nice to go with any dinner actually, but also nice to pair with any holiday dinner. So I have my oven preheated at 350. I have my casserole dish buttered, and let's get going, and this will only take a minute to mix up. I have 1 can of cream of chicken soup in here, and to that I'm going to add a ½ teaspoon of pepper. You can omit that if you don't like pepper. A ½ teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to put in 1/4 cup of melted butter. And then I had a ½ cup of onion. I saute mine because I do not like to get pieces of onion that do not feel fully cooked to me. And so we're going to put that in, so I saute it. 2 tablespoons of freshly chopped parsley, and then 2 cups of freshly grated sharp cheddar cheese. We're going to dump this in here. Now this casserole takes about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes, somewhere in there, to cook, depending. It's a little hard for me to judge because I'm almost always doubling this or tripling this for family gatherings. Then into this mixture here, once we get this all mixed up, we want to make sure our salt and pepper is really incorporated in there well. Usually I would have stirred it before I put my cheese in, but I didn't. So we add hash browns. You can use the chopped or you can use the shredded. I don't really have a preference, but what I have found is the chopped usually is more like 30, 32 ounces. This is 26, but what you really want is somewhere around 30 ounces of potatoes. And this is thawed. If it's not thawed, you can still do it, but it's of course going to vary your time. And so then we're going to mix this up well, combine this, and put it in our casserole dish. And then all I'm going to do is add some cheese on the top and put this in the oven to bake. And you can see, if you have these ingredients on hand, how quickly you can mix this up. Do you know what I did? I did not put my sour cream in, and so I've got to get that out of the fridge. So hold on a second. Well, I needed to add 2 cups of sour cream before I added my potatoes, but it's all going to get incorporated in there. So we need 2 cups of sour cream. I make this recipe so much, I know it by heart, but all of a sudden I looked down and I said, this just doesn't feel right, something's wrong. Anyway, I'm going to get it in my casserole dish and I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. It is out of the oven and looks amazing. You'll have to try this recipe.